and I'm going to be streaming The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, specifically the DX version of Link's Awakening for the Game Boy Color. So yeah, there's some tags on my Twitch stream that'll say like 1993 Game Boy, 1998 Game Boy Color, Link's Awakening and DX. Okay, so that might be a little confusing. Why did I tag like Game Boy Color, Game Boy in like 1993? That's because the original version was released in 1993, and it got an enhanced version for the Game Boy Color. So the tags are only because of historical significance of the title. That's really about it. Just to kind of give a bit of a background of how this is a enhanced port of the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. They essentially, what Nintendo did is that they took the source of the Game Boy version and just add color to it. And that's like the enhancements they did for this version of Link's Awakening. And yes, DX is widely considered the definitive version of the original Link's Awakening. And I have decided against playing the original for now, for the time being, because Nintendo Switch Online only has the DX version of the original. They did not offer the original version of Link's Awakening, and my guess is the reason why Link's Awakening, I believe, is only available as a, digitally as a Game Boy, with the DX version. I think it's because Nintendo sees it as the definitive release of Link's Awakening. Like, it is what Link's Awakening should have been. The original version was just there for the time. But the DX version really just took the original game and just gave it color, and it's exactly how it should be. It's the best way to play Link's Awakening in its original version. Of course, the remake is out there, and some people are, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that are preferring the remake over the original, which is perfectly fine if that's the case. I'm just coming back to this just to see if anything holds up, and then just to kind of, go into the remake, seeing if anything was changed. That's kind of my reason for coming back to this, really. And I do plan on streaming every Zelda game, like, because I do love this series. For real, I've been a long time fan of Zelda. There's a reason I do not get tired of this franchise. Is there a bit of a breeze going outside? Oh, I'll be damned. There is. It's kind of like noticing something, but yeah. Now, actually, the cover you are seeing is actually the what was it? It is like one of the box covers in Europe, not the golden cover. I tried getting like an image, but I kept getting like WebP files or something instead of JPEG or JPG files. Hey, Noir, how's the fluffy boy? How's the sweet, sweet fluffy boy? Noir's just being goofy. He's a sweet boy, though. He's a sweet, fluffy boy. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just getting up and connecting my Switch. Oh my god. Okay. You can go. That was the most pathetic, weak sauce meow I've heard from this cat. Okay. Alright. I think I'll unplug my PS3 while I'm at it, because I don't want that on. Okay. I think everything's good to go. Just a bit of a heads up, this session is actually going to be rather short, because the section I'm approaching, because I am using a walkthrough for this, and now, I know some people are going to question, well, gee, where's the fun in, playing the game with a walkthrough? Look, I never judge anyone for using walkthroughs in their playthroughs, ever. I mean, there are some games that I don't need a walkthrough, and some that I do. The reason I use a walkthrough, mostly in Zelda, largely has to do with saving time. Really. I don't really want to play a game and then spend hours playing the damn game, like, over and over. Let's see. Ocarina of Time, I don't really need a walkthrough for that one, because I usually, especially with dungeons, I don't need... Okay, the only walkthroughs I ever use with Ocarina of Time is actually for the Water Temple, but that's about it. But, you know, but as far as, like, extra stuff, like, let's say Ocarina of Time, for example, I don't need a walkthrough for the temples, because the way those dungeons are laid out, it's not really that hard. Except for the Water Temple. Now, for the Gold Scatula tokens and all that other stuff, and maybe perhaps like some other things, like heart pieces, I do resort to a walkthrough for that purpose. But as far as like much of the main game, I don't use walkthroughs for Ocarina of Time as much. Majora's Mask, I do resort to a walkthrough for some side quests, just because of, to save time. But or more like I just look up, okay, what does the walkthrough suggest next, and then I just kind of figure that stuff out. But there are a few side quests where I actually do resort to a walkthrough. But as far as like the other, yeah, I don't resort to walkthroughs. Although as far as getting the Stray Fairies, that I do get a walkthrough for that purpose. Like, so in general, there are some games I don't need to use a walkthrough, and then some I do. If I ever do play Elden Ring, chances are I might use a walkthrough, depending on if I need to make good use of my time playing the game. That depends. If it's if it is, trying to think of a good example of a game I don't need a walkthrough for. I want to say Max Payne. I didn't really need to use a walkthrough for that one. I just kind of figured out how to play that one. The Batman Arkham games, I might have... I don't know if I used it more than once, or... I might have used a walkthrough maybe at one point, but I don't remember. I don't remember relying on it too much. So, I mean, there's some games I use a walkthrough and some I don't. Link's Awakening, I do use a walkthrough just because I never could figure out how the map works in that game. Like, the map is just confusing for me to remember. So that's why I just resort to a map. In fact, I would argue the map in the Oracle games are slightly better than this one, which is why I'm kind of hoping Link's Awakening made a big improvement on. I'm serious. I'd say the Zelda game that had the best map I've ever experienced. It's a bit of a toss-up between Breath of the Wild. Well, that's actually Breath of the Wild partially, but as far as like getting a good idea of where to go, Link to the Past. Link to the Past has one of the best damn visual maps I've ever seen in the series. With the original Zelda having the worst map, period, in game. Because it's just a gray rectangle. It's just a gray rectangle on the top left of the screen. That's the map, and it sucks ass. And there's a ROM hack that exists that unveils the map when you explore said locations. Why wasn't that implemented in the original game? It's funny how a ROM hack made that quality of life update to what was lacking in the original. And I'm actually eager to test out that ROM hack at one of these. I just haven't really bothered to do ROM hacks because I'm just busy playing other games. Maybe when I'm bored, or maybe people just want me to play ROM hacks, I'll go at it then. But anyway, it's about 13, 14 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get started on The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. This is Yeah, this game's pretty good. At least I thought it was alright. I mean, I know it has its fans. I know there are people that adore Link's Awakening. I'm guessing nostalgia is strong with this one regarding some players. So, and honestly, I mean, I'm a '90s kid, but I got a feeling people in the '80s kids, people who were born in the '80s. Oh, wait a minute, something updated on Game Boy Advance. What is it? What just came? What is it? Oh, it's Fire Emblem. Not the original though. Maybe one of these days. Okay, moving on. They seriously, like, how many games? Let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I heard this one's good. How many again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They have 11 games on the Game Boy Advance hub. Come on. You guys have more games to offer. I understand with some titles, you gotta pick your battles, I guess. I mean, shit, GoldenEye on the N64 hub, man, that must have been difficult to bring into, the service, but that game was alright. Not the biggest fan of that one. Okay, anyway. So, Game Boy. The good old Wonder Brick, as I like to call it. And my eyes are hurting. Got too many bright screens. You know what? I'm gonna wear my shades. My eyes are starting to hurt from the bright as. There we go. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. God. Okay, sorry. My eyes are a little sensitive at the moment. And yes, I did get these sunglasses for the occasion of my Gunbuster cosplay, and I actually like how it covers good range. And sadly enough, I accidentally left these sunglasses back at home when I was at SoccerCon. It's because I was in a damn hurry to the con at the time. So that was my dumbass and whatnot. But Noir, not right now. Although there is going to be a section in this game I'm not looking forward to. It's actually, I think it's the last dungeon, like Eagle Rock, Eagle Tower, whatever the hell it's called. Boy, that place is going to be hell. Alright. So, I'll be right back. I need to actually... I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And Noir, I just had you. You want to come in here, now you want to leave. Well, don't ask to come in then. Okay, no. I swear, this cat wants in and then he'll want out. Like, doesn't make up his mind. It's annoying me. Ugh. Getting a little tired of it. Okay, so, anyway, without further ado, I'm going to be playing a little bit of Link's Awakening. This is definitely going to be a bit of a short session. Again, I'm just want to get a bit of a move on tonight. Want to get this over with. I'm only going to do this for a short amount of time tonight. It's getting late. I want to go to bed soon. I just want to get a little Link's Awakening done. And then perhaps get... we'll see. I want to get at least near halfway by the time the weekend's over. And then I'll come back to this, like, the week after. So, yeah, here we go. Let me make sure I got everything. Let me make sure the... Okay, we're good. Good. Well, why is the stream stuttering a little bit? The fuck? Okay. Okay. Actually, Well, that's the best I got. Alright. Madam Meow Meow. What the fuck? Okay. No, Noir. Hey! Alright. That's gonna do it for this session of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And yeah, that's gonna do it. No one was here for this session. Then again, I was streaming this late at night. It's almost, I mean, it's 11:16 right now, so I'm gonna head to bed now. Anyway, until next time, take care.